Here we are for trivia. Sorry, that thing shakes a little bit, but we are going. Shit is starting. Welcome to Trivia Night. We're here again, having a good old time. If you haven't played with us, welcome. You're gonna love it. Here in the chat, up there at the top is the answer form. That's where you're going to put your correct answers. It's also in the description of the video. You're going to put your wrong answers only in the chat here. And then your right answers go in the form. Let's see here. We're going to let some people get in. Go tell your friends. Share it on social media. Sure, why not? We haven't played in a while. I might need it, you know? It's going to be a good time, though. New neighbors over there. They're dicks. Maybe. Their dogs are assholes is what it is. They attacked little dachshunds the other day. It was pretty sad. Erin is eating a couple of tacos, and then she's coming up to referee. Are there any questions? Is anybody confused? No, this will be a good one. Okay, so once you have your your answer sheet, I'm going to put this over here. Hang on one second. Trivia night. All right, this is how this works. I will read you trivia questions. There are 5 rounds. It is general knowledge, entertainment, science and technology, sports, and then pop culture through the decades. I will read you the questions and they correspond with your answer sheet that is in the chat or in the description of the video. It's the Google form. Those go exactly with the questions that I asked. You put your correct answers in there. Now, during that time, you can also do wrong answers only in the chat. Don't put the right answers in the chat. You get in trouble for that. But the wrong answer is only in there, and we do give extra points if they're funny enough, which happens often. Hey, the referee is here. Behave. Yes, those rules. If you'd like to donate, that is always helpful. We got Venmo at Monica Nevi or paypal.me/Monica Nevi. Those are also in the description of the video. Or if you got your YouTube set up, there's a little $sign at the bottom of your chat. These motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up.
So there's not another dog fight.
I know. I already told them that they attacked dachshunds the other day. Yes, if you're a member, you can use your custom emojis right now during the live chat. There's other perks to being a member, though, so if you do that, you get a lot of other stuff, behind the scenes episodes of Dumb Pitches, full stand-up sets. It's worth doing it, I promise you. What else am I missing? Don't be weird, don't be creepy, don't be mean to each other. Erin will kick you out or time you out. If you're giving the correct answers in the chat, we'll give you a timeout. That just to reiterate, we do wrong answers only in the chat. We don't want you giving all the answers away. But if you do get timed out, just know that answer was correct. What else? I don't know. We haven't done this in so long. What do you guys remember more than I do? Yeah, and then we already got somebody donated on the YouTube here. That is helpful. If you want to do that. I don't really know how it works. Sometimes we get it on, sometimes we don't. So the thing that actually helps us the most now, and we put the most work into, is the memberships. So if instead of giving us whatever, $10 a day, you do $3 a month or whatever it is, or 8 or 15, that's actually pretty helpful because there's a threshold. When you're in your answer sheet, put your name and your email in correctly so that if you win, I can email you with prizes. I don't know what they'll be. Usually we just let people pick. I have albums though. That's good. I also have Slim Jims if you want those. Deodorant, whatever you need. Things off my desk, I don't know. I'll draw you a picture. I only have $9. Perfect. There's a lower tier. That's perfect. I think we're good. I think we're ready. And people come in and out, and that's fine. Ready to go. All right, so after you put your name and your email in, you will click next and that'll take you to the general knowledge section. Yes, well done, Pam. Yeah, and that brings us to our first questions. Here we go. Question number 1, general knowledge. What is the name of the company that owns Bugatti, Lamborghini, Ducati, Audi, Porsche, and Bentley? Is it Ford, Ferrari, Volkswagen, or Disney? I didn't know car companies did that, where they owned each other like everybody. Also, we like to play a drinking game. Are you? It's disrespectful. It's also not a text. This is. Erin's bored already. You guys, we need some good wrong answers here. Gotta keep her entertained. Also, have you been watching Backyard Builds? It's very fun.
It's on Hulu.
Yes. Okay. This first question still. Oh, that's what I was going to say. We play a drinking game during this. If we get off topic, go on a tangent, you have to drink. So Backyard Builds counts, but that was Erin's fault. Okay. What is the name of the company that owns Bugatti, Lamborghini, Ducati, Audi, Porsche, and Bentley? Among a few others, but yes. Okay. Number 2. What is the name of the marsupial known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? What is the name of the animal that's known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? Hello, welcome, friends. Always quick reminder, wrong answers only in the chat. Correct answers go in your answer form. Good times. It always takes us a little bit to warm up. That's okay. Thank you, whoever just donated over Venmo. Appreciate you. I like to think you have a friend named Greg that just sleeps all the time. And you're like, fucking Greg. Which I was thinking that if you sleep 90% of the time, you do have a higher chance of dying peacefully in your sleep. That's pretty good. Your brother's name is Greg? All right, question number 3, general knowledge. Which alcoholic spirit is made from juniper berries? Slug. Do bugs sleep? That's a good question. Just gotta look it up. Which spirit is made from juniper berries? I will say that it's been a little while since we've done trivia. Try to do it every once in a while now. And I think that is reflective in my ability to write the questions. I can't tell if they're easy or hard or they're real random at some points, I feel like, but you know, we got a couple of Holy Spirits. That's good. Hello, Lauren. Oh, it's going to be a battle tonight. We got some veterans here. Spirit of 76.
Yes.
Yes, it was bugs sleep.
The state of deep rest is called torpor, and it's the closest behavior to true sleep that bugs exhibit.
Okay, so bugs do.
They rest
sleep
at
a little
times
bit.
and are aroused only by strong stimuli.
Oh, difficult partner. Okay, number. We're learning. This is good. Okay, here we go. Number 4. See, I'm almost embarrassed by some of my question choices though, but whatever. What city was JFK assassinated in? Number 4. What city was JFK assassinated in?
I wouldn't have known this.
Really? See, okay, so I'm trying to diversify here, especially in the general knowledge. It's pretty kind of all over the place, you know?
And also, yeah, the generational difference helps as well.
That's true. I do try to go different time periods. We're trying. I didn't know bugs could sleep or not, so that's, you know.
Yeah, did you drink?
Renton. Yeah, I did drink. Did you guys drink? We went way off topic there. Don't worry, I brought a second Bud Light Lime. If I can show labels, but whatever. All right, number 5, general knowledge. Which animal is regarded as man's best friend? Is a dumb question, I know, but we're getting back into it. I really wanted to warm you up, okay? Which animal is regarded as man's best friend? Okay, so this is how this works. Once you're happy with your answers for this section, you will click next, and that'll take you to the entertainment section of the answer form. Hey, look at that. Always welcome to donate. Thank you, Brett. The Scottish say sheep. And then I will give you the answers. We know it's easy to cheat. It's not worth it. Okay. Hopefully you're ready for the answers. Whatever, here we are. I know some people just play wrong answers, which is fun, and it's a good time. But here we go. Answers for the first round. General knowledge. What is the name of the company that owns Bugatti, Lamborghini, Ducati, Audi, Porsche, and Bentley? And that's Volkswagen.
I had no idea.
No idea.
That's insane.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
They're the Disney of cars, I guess. There's like 12 total that they own.
Wow.
Yeah. Learning, I told you. Number 2, what is the name of the marsupial known to spend 90% of its days sleeping? And that is a koala.
Yeah.
I think I only put koala. So if you put koala bear, sorry. That is, you got to try and spell things right. And, well, honestly, not right. You have to try and spell things the way that I spelled them for it to mark you correct. But if it is right and they marked you wrong, we go through and check to make sure. So don't yell at me. We'll figure it out. Number 3, which spirit is made from juniper berries? And that's gin, which I've decided I'm in my gin years now. So if you have any recommendations for gin cocktails, feel free to send them over. Number 4, what city was JFK assassinated in? And that is Dallas. Dallas. Number 5, which animal is regarded as man's best friend? It's a dog, but maybe they're doing different stuff in Scotland.
Well, and then he said in the Japanese say the octopus.
Well, everybody's going to say the octopus now after that documentary. They're supposed to be very smart. Look at, okay, we'll get to the science section. So now you should be on the entertainment section. News. We have a bonus question after the entertainment round and after the sports round. So I will do all these questions, do the bonus, and then give you the answers. When we get to the bonus, I will explain it better. Here we go. Entertainment section. Question number 1. Entertainment. The highest grossing holiday movie of all time is what? It's a Wonderful Life, Home Alone, Elf, or Miracle on 34th Street. I was going to say 4th Street. I know it's only September, but I'm getting excited for the holidays, okay? What? The highest grossing holiday movie of all time is what? Die Hard. That, I believe, is in the category, yeah. It's not technically a holiday movie?
It's not on your list.
No, I know. It's not correct, which is why he put it there. Wrong answers. Miracle on 69th Street. Hey, what kind of miracle is that? Nobody wants to think about Santa Claus doing naughty stuff. Well, maybe. All right, number 2, entertainment. Again, stupid. The word vomit was invented by which famous writer? Was it George Vomit? Jane Austen, Ernest Hemingway, or William Shakespeare? I hope Santa Claus is not in A Miracle on 69th Street. I do feel like my Santa Claus, you know how people have a version of their Jesus? I have a version of my Santa Claus. He's a very wholesome person, so if he walked in on some naughty 69th Street type of stuff, he would just leave. Or he would already know not to go there because he's got the list, right? So that makes sense.
But what they're doing is naughty, but it's not like naughty like bad.
Well, yeah, but he still doesn't want to watch. That's true. You could do consensual naughty stuff, and that's fine.
You can still be on the nice list if you do consensual.
He's like, I'm just gonna leave your gifts under the tree. It is a vibrator.
No,
You guys
like
might want to open it now.
under the sex swing.
Under the sex swing tree?
Sure.
Maybe he got them a sex swing.
Okay.
Ho ho hos. All right. Oh, yeah. The word vomit was invented by which writer? I mean, I assumed it was a porn, but also it could have. 69th is a street, so. Okay. Drink, yes, drink. Number 3, Lionel Richie once led which R&B group? Was it the Temptations, Blackstreet, the Whispers, or the Commodores? Is that R&B technically? I don't know. Motown? You know. Which group did he lead at some point? Santa endorses very few porns, but some do make the list, it sounds like. Maybe ones that like called the naughty list. There's got to be porns where like people, like Santa is one of the porners. What do you? I don't know.
Porn performers?
Yeah, performers. Sure. The artists. Where are we? Oh God, yeah. Okay, Lionel Richie. You guys got it. Number 4, entertainment section. Who was the only artist to collaborate and record with both the Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac? Was it Wu-Tang Clan, Dogg Pound, Bone Thugs and Harmony, or Jay-Z? We're going different times here. So who was the only artist or artists to collaborate and record with both the Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac? Burl Ives. I like that one. You know what I realized we can do over there too? Are you asleep? Okay. We can do a poll in the chat, which I thought was cool. I don't know when we would need that, but if we do, you have to do it. Okay. Yes, okay. Number 5. That's a 4. Shit. Again, this was my first beer. However, I have drank more than I normally do by this time. Usually only half a beer in. Okay. Number 5. Entertainment. Boston Rob Mariano was voted by fans as the greatest all-time contestant on which reality TV series? Again, these are really going hard to easy. I don't know. Dogs are man's best friend. Are you behind still? All right. Boston Rob Mariano was voted by fans as the greatest all-time contestant on which reality TV series? On MTV Cribs. I would be interested to see their house, actually. Boston Rob.
Oh, yeah, and Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because both of them have won.
Are you giving away hints here? They have to guess the show.
Oh,
So
sorry.
It's
I made
like-
a poll.
you made a poll for what?
Oh, gin and cranberry.
Ooh.
I think like half
I never thought of that.
soda water, half cranberry.
Oh, that would be nice with a little Mercer Island. No, I'm not. We are not. Well, we snuck in a couple times, but all right. This brings us to our first bonus question. This is how world's hottest roommate. Okay, this is how the bonus questions work. They're worth 5 points. Only one person or team, whatever you're playing with at home, gets the 5 points. This is the only time you're going to put the correct answer in the chat. The first person who gets it gets the points. That's it. I am going to give you a list of facts or information about a person. Because this is after the entertainment section, this is an entertainer. First person to get it correct gets the 5 points. There's no penalty for wrong answers, obviously, so you can guess away as you'd like. Here we go. First bonus question. This is the only time you're putting the right answers in the chat. This person was born in March of 1954. I'll give you time. I'm sure you know this one. Just kidding. All right. They have a Golden Globe, 2 SAG Awards, and 2 Emmys. It's pretty good. In In 1974, she drew recognition in a Second City improv troupe. Ooh. That's pretty good. Nope, no guesses still? Okay. She's in 3 Tim Burton movies. Rachel Ray. She's in 3 Tim Burton movies and is the voice of Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Did not know that. Somebody might know that. I might give it away, but give it a little bit because they're gonna get easier. She also has 6 Canadian Screen Awards. Her first significant role was in Coming Up Rosie, which is a sitcom. I really thought more people would be on it, but this is her older stuff. Also been in Waiting for Guffman, Best in Show, A Mighty Wind, For Your Consideration, which were all the same director, if you know who that is. Christina Ricci. It seems like it's a hard clue when I give the year they were born, but I think that's supposed to help you kind of narrow down how old they would be, you know? Like that's the clue. It was Kate McAllister in Home Alone. Amanda Beans or Bynes. And maybe recently,
Eric.
You get it? Yay! Eric got it. The last clue was recently very popular as her role of Moira Rose in Schitt's Creek. +5 for Eric. That was a tough one, you guys. I mean, I made them hard because there's obviously easier clues about her, but I thought Best in Show might give it away.
Did she sing the songs of Sally?
I don't know, but apparently she did the voices for the rides too, like the attractions. I had no idea she was Sally. That was cool.
Yeah.
There's the whatever remake ones or there's an Oogie Boogie's Revenge movie. There's a different voice of Sally in that one, but in the original and all that. Yeah, Second City, and actually she was in the Toronto version of it, so the Chicago one's been around even longer. We all learned something. Catherine O'Hara's great. There we go. Well, I think you're really going to struggle with the other one then. All right, so here we go. You should have clicked on over to the Science and Technology section of your answer form. Here are the answers for the entertainment section. Here we go. Number 1, the highest grossing holiday film of all time is Home Alone. Look at that. Good for her. Number 2, the word vomit was invented by which famous writer? And that's William Shakespeare. I don't know the details of that. I was just given the question, okay? Number 3, Lionel Richie once led which group? And that was the Commodores. Nice. Number 4, who was the only artist to collaborate and record with both the Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac? And that was Bone Thugs and Harmony. Which I love Bone Thugs, and only today did I realize they're just like a really tough a cappella group, but I enjoy them. They're bridging wars. Okay, number 5, Boston Rob Mariano was voted by fans as the greatest all-time contestant on Survivor. Which is funny because he didn't win the second time, or technically the third. All right, you should be on the Science and Technology section of your, what's it called, answer form. Everybody feel good? Or are you sad because of the whole Catherine O'Hara thing? You didn't get it?
She did sing.
She did sing? Well, I mean, we've heard her sing Danny Boy, so that's pretty good. That's great. Now I'm going to have to watch it again because
She was also Shock.
Which one's Shock?
One of the 3, like the barrel shock, whatever.
Look at her. Austin Rob's hat smells really bad. Yeah, I agree, especially when he's out Surviving. You think he gets new ones? He doesn't ever get a new Boston hat? Okay. We're off track by a lot. Science and technology. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of the tissue that connects muscles to bones? Is it tendons, fascia, ligaments, or gains? Gains, bro. What is the name of the tissue that connects muscles to bones? It shakes every time I do that, doesn't it? This is just... Stand is nice, but it's a little wobbly. Kleenex. I like that one. Viagra or Charmin. Tissue, bath tissue. Like a good Costco bath tissue, you know. Plus. Catherine O'Hara. Where you, I mean, yeah, I was kind of expecting Lauren to get that one, but that's fine. All right, number 2, science and technology. An elephant's gestation period lasts how many months? Gestation means growing a baby. Is it 9 months, 18 months, 22 months, or 30 months for an elephant to grow a baby? Just a reminder, wrong answers only in the chat. Correct answers go in your answer sheet. Yes, an elephant's gestation period lasts how many months? 9, 18, 22, or 30? How did Pam get 69 in there first? That's good. You guys, I don't know. Maybe it pops up slower for me, but that's... All right, number 3, science and technology. In what month is the Earth closest to the sun? June, July, January, or Jupiter? I had a J. I went with it. In what month is the Earth closest to the sun? June, July, January, Jupiter. I feel farther away this time, which is actually kind of good. Don't want to be all up in your grill. Huh?
Trying to spell something, but it's not working.
Oh. Erin's playing wrong answers too. She's having fun.
Did you skip number 3?
Did I skip number 3? Oh, I did. That's number 4. Sorry. That was number 4. We'll go back to 3 in a second. Just want to make sure you're paying attention. Number 3. Look here. You expect me to read my own writing? Okay. Which grows faster? Hair, fingernails, or toenails? Excuse me. Which grows faster? Hair, fingernails, or toenails? That's number 3. Science and technology. I'm sorry. Everybody. Okay, do you want me to read it again? Okay. Then it's number 4, which is, in what month is the Earth closest to the sun? Oh, Icarus. I heard you whisper it earlier.
I'm trying to figure out how to spell it.
No, okay. Well, good thing I skipped number 3 then and could go back. Okay, nice. Well, you can't get any points, but I liked it. Number 5, science and technology. In geology, how many years is in an eon? I don't know why it's just geology. That seems like whatever. How many years is in an eon? Is it 1 million, 1,000, 1 billion, or 1 trillion? I mean, I'm surprised I haven't messed up the actual answer sheet yet, so that could be coming at any point. How many years is an eon? Divided by 4 for the leap year. That's true. Do they have leap eons? I like that one. The donkey is always so moved. He is a real downer. I don't know how he still has friends. Eeyore.
Oh.
That's what he was saying.
Huh.
Who cares? Okay. Then you click on over to the sports section. I don't know why I needed to look. I know what it is. And then here are the answers. 2 ions old or eons. Here are the answers for science and technology. Number 1, what is the name of the tissue that connects muscles to bones? That is your tendons, which whoever actually gave us the right answer was correct. Yeah. Number 2, an elephant's gestation period lasts how many months? And that's 22 months. It's crazy. 22 months. I mean, I guess that baby's got to get pretty big. Number 3, which grows faster? Actually, number 3. Which grows faster, hair, fingernails, or toenails? And it is hair. Unless you don't have any, I guess. I don't know. But then I do feel like whenever dudes lose their hair, or women can lose their hair too, then their hair on their other parts of their body grows faster. Like it's like all the hair growing power goes to other parts of your body. Number 4. In what month is the Earth's In what month is Ursula closest to the sun? In what month is the Earth closest to the sun? And that's January. Oh, truncation period. Ooh, you gotta grow a trunk. Do they do elephant ultrasounds? I'd like to see what a baby growing in an elephant looks like. That is the technical term for it, yes. Number 5. How many years is in an eon? And that's a billion. So if you're a Scientologist, you sign a contract for 1 eon. That sounds better than a billion years. Dumb. Did you know that? Okay.
Billion-year contract?
Yeah, billion-year contract. What, just science and technology sucks in general, Mom? Or the questions? And was that us that sucked, or was it you? I mean, or you have a lot of free time. Hot Pam with her hot takes. All right, here we go. Sports section. Maybe you'll like this one better. Sports question number 1. Which boxer was nicknamed the Real Deal? Was it Muhammad Ali, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, who I was a big fan of, or Floyd Mayweather? It is a tough crowd. Imagine performing for your parents all the time. Which boxer was nicknamed the Real Deal? I was just gonna say, I'm surprised no one said Logan Paul. I don't really understand what it is with these guys wanting to do fights lately.
We were talking about Logan Paul at work because Ginger had never heard of him, and I was like, "Good, don't just."
Yeah,
going.
I mean, not to stereotype, but boys do like to fight, but do we need to like watch them do it all the time?
No, they will also want attention.
I can't believe it's not butter. Is that what it is? Can you read that to me?
Also, a big spokesperson for "I can't believe it's not butter." Ooh,
Chris Brown.
damn, that's dark.
Oh, that is pretty dark, but it was a good laugh. Okay. Yeah, that's why we're trying to refresh your memory, Corey. I didn't learn boxers' nicknames in school, but I probably would have paid more attention if I did. All right, number 2, which I'm going to try to get through this without laughing. Okay. Dump, floater, and wipe are terms used in which team sport? Is it volleyball, water polo, baseball, or team shitting?
I hadn't read that one.
I just want you to know that I spent probably 15 minutes trying to decide if I should call it group shitting or team shitting. And just laughed to myself for a very long time. gold medal in the team shit. I mean, I didn't play this sport, so I don't know when you use these terms, but I'm proud of myself on that one, so it gave me a good laugh every time I thought about it. Number 3. When the Big Three, this is in quotes, the Big Three came to the Miami Heat in 2010, which team did Chris Bosh get traded from? Which team did Chris Bosh get traded to Miami from in 2010? Medals? Like gold medals? What's that?
Eric asked, are there points for team shooting? And then asked
Yeah.
for medals.
Yes. You got a silver. You get a brown medal. That's good.
Bronze. Everyone gets bronze.
Everyone gets bronze. You want the bronze in team shooting. Are there points? How would you judge team shooting? Those Russian judges are real sticklers for team shooting.
For their shits.
Well, yeah. They train in the snow. Anyways. What was this question? I already forgot. Yes, when the Big Three, which was LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh, came to the Miami Heat in 2010, which team did Chris Bosh come from? All right. Number 4. Which soccer player had a galaxy named after him? Which seems like, I don't know how you would check on this, but was it David?
You can get stars named after you.
So you get the whole galaxy? Who
That's
paid
crazy.
for that? Yeah. Beckham, Ronaldo, Pele, or Messi? Which soccer star? It's too big. He needed a whole galaxy. Oh.
So in the comments, it is under review because of some of the words that people are using. And so I have to either choose to show the comment or hide it. And every single one of these that say shitting in it, I had to accept.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing on there. Oh. Apparently it's set. I feel like that's a setting, but
I'm letting them in.
you have to approve comments that could be questionable, which is all of your comments. But that's apparently before, mostly Erin was regulating, making sure you didn't give the right answers. Now she has to approve your wrong answers. Okay. Yes, you have to repeatedly accept shitting. I feel like I'm not seeing some then, maybe. Okay, where are we? Yes. Number 5. Michelle Wie was the youngest golfer to play in a PGA sanctioned tournament. How old was she when she played in her first PGA tournament? Was she 20, 16, 14, or 3? I gotta have fun too. Yeah, a whole galaxy? I feel like that's...
Yeah.
Whatever. These celebrities. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it.
Judge the shitting.
Yes, judge the shitting. I mean, I don't think I could do it. Anyways. All right. Okay, so you're gonna click over. You'll be on our last section, which is pop culture through the decades.
Woohoo.
That brings us to our second. This is gonna be tough, I feel like. Our second bonus question. Here we
I
go.
don't know who this one is.
You do.
No, I don't.
It's,
Oh, yeah, I do.
remember,
Okay,
I couldn't
see.
say her
Yeah.
last name. That's not gonna be helpful. Oh, I gave it away. It's also a lady. Because this is after the sports section, it will also be an athlete. It will now be an athlete. Same thing though. This is the only time you're gonna do correct answers in the chat. I'm gonna give you some facts. Whoever gets the name right first wins 5 points. Here we go. She was born November 2002 in Toronto,
Scorpio.
which is also where Catherine O'Hara was born. But I left that out because I thought that was going to be too easy, but it really wasn't. She's 5'9". Father is Romanian, and her mother is Chinese. Me? I'm not Canadian, but thank you. I do pride myself on how nice I am, so I feel like that is a compliment. It would be how much I just couldn't let it go of being like, I'm still an athlete, and just put myself on this. My mother's not Chinese, but whatever. She has a career record of 74-22 in singles. Craft singles. Never played doubles though, you know. This was topical. Thought this was gonna be good. Okay. She made her world tennis world tennis debut in June of 2021. Ooh, okay, you're on the right path there, but yes, so she made her professional tennis debut, world tennis debut in June of 2021. Mom, Steffi Graf. She reached the 4th round of her first tournament, which was Wimbledon, just this past Wimbledon. Which is very good in your first tournament, I would assume. And then in astounding fashion, which if you haven't gotten it, you can look it up. She won her second tournament, which was the US Open, like just days ago. She's only 18. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna give you her initials here in a second. She's young, there's not enough facts about her yet, you know. We went out on a limb here. Anybody? Okay. Her initials are ER. This could be a first. Nobody gets the points. I don't know. Yeah. We got one. I honestly don't know how to say her last name, but it is Emma Raducanu, maybe? You got it. What was the name? Jovian? Somebody? Putting it down. +5. Whoever cheated fast enough. Good job. We'll do trivia closer together next time. I'll be more on my game. That was a hard one. Okay. You should be on the Pop Culture Through the Decades section of your answer sheet. There are the answers. I know, it's honestly, if you guessed, I would have given it to you, of course, but if I said Emma, that would have been closer than anybody else, but you already got 5, Eric. You don't need to get greedy. Oh, that's another prize if you want to. Eric made it up on his own, which was nice, but that's fair. Sorry. Oh, that one made me laugh. Whoever cheated fast enough, Hollywood in a nutshell. That's pretty, yeah. Pretty true. Or whoever's dad was the richest. Anyways, Eric made up the prize of getting to make up his own question for the next time we do trivia. So if that's something you want after you win, if you do win, that's an option. Okay. Here are the answers for the sports section. Number 1, which boxer was nicknamed the Real Deal? And that's Evander Holyfield. The Real Deal Holyfield. Rhymes. Very important in nicknames. Number 2. Okay. Dump, floater, and wipe are terms used in which team sport? And that's volleyball. I think I've heard floater, but I don't know.
I think floater is this one.
Right.
Wipe is like a spike.
Okay.
And then a dump is whenever you like go down and like dig.
Interesting. Okay.
I think.
I don't know. Or is it whatever. Yeah, it wasn't team shitting as much as I wanted it to be. That's not in the Olympics yet, but I think if we band together as a group, we can. Floaters a serve. Okay.
As
that's good. That makes sense.
Monica Nevi trivia cult that we have.
Yeah, the YouTube trivia cult that we've made.
We'll figure it out.
We will sign a petition. There'll be 18 of us.
Floater is a serve.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Number 3. When the Big Three came to the Miami Heat in 2010, which team did Chris Bosh leave? And that was the Toronto Raptors. As long as it's televised, we're going to have to approve a lot of comments on that one. But yes, televise that. Yeah, that was a correct answer. You can't tell us it was a serve. Number 4, which soccer player had an entire fucking galaxy named after him? And that was Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay. Number 5, Michelle Wie was the youngest golfer to play in a PGA sanctioned tournament. How old was she? She was 14. Not 3, but close. She was 14 years old. Already 6 foot. Here we go. Last round. I hope you're feeling good about it. If you're not, that's okay. I think we're having fun. So this is how this works. It's pop culture through the decades. So each question is about a different decade, starting at the 60s, and then question 5 will be about the 2000s, which I did forget to write down. Those numbers. 90s, 2000s. Sorry about the shaking. Okay, so number 1 is about the 1960s. It's about the 1860s. No, about the 1960s. Competing companies, Philco and Admiral. That's hard to say. I'm going to say admirable. That's all that counts. We're having fun. Competing companies, Philco and Admiral, were both advertising the same product. What was the product? Is it radios, washers, television, or boats? Boats. Admiral. I think that makes sense. Should I try to say it one more fucking time? Competing companies, Philco and Admiral, were both advertising the same product. What was the product? Nice. In the 1960s. It's supposed to give you hints, I think. Furbies. We were talking about how creepy Furbies were the other day. It's a little baby. They wake up at night. Okay. Number 2, 1970s. The iconic gun, dubbed the Mare's Leg, appeared in what TV Western? Why are you laughing at this?
Because I made them so easy.
Are they easy?
No.
Okay, yeah, I was
Not at
like,
all.
I don't know any of these, but here are your options. Blazing Saddles, Wanted, Dead or Alive, High Plains Drifter, or El Topo. The iconic gun, dubbed the Mare's Leg, appeared in what TV Western? So Erin writes this section. She normally gives you easier ones than I do, but I think we both went a little bit hard today. I'm sorry.
Ones
I'm sorry.
I thought of. It's hard for me to find new ones today. I was also very busy.
She did it at work. That's nice. The Three Amigos. Is that a Western, technically? Okay. Number 3, 1980s. What is the name? Oh, Gilmore Girls Go West. That'd be a fun one. What is the name of the platinum-selling rap trio who starred in their own movie called Disorderlies? Public Enemy, the Beastie Boys, Salt and Pepper, or the Fat Boys? See, this section is hard because whatever your decade is the easiest question. You're like, oh, duh. But then all the other ones, you're like, well, I don't fucking know. Like, those first 3, I have no idea. Or had no, I mean, I do know. I know. But I have the answers. But that's the only reason. Yeah, I don't think.
I just had to approve Team Shitting again.
I feel like I'm missing them when you have to approve them. They just go into the chat and I see them pop up and go away. So then it doesn't. I'm missing your shitting ones and I'm going to go back and read them. See. The 80s.
Oh yeah, let's see if she'll get this one though.
That one was hard. Yeah, what's the rap group that starred in their own movie called Disorderlies? Okay, number 4. We're almost there. This is the 1990s. Macaulay Culkin was paid $1 million, the first child actor to ever do so. For what film? Was it Uncle Buck, Home Alone, My Girl, or Saved?
I think that your answers are too easy, or like too hard to differentiate between what could be right and what's
I
wrong.
mean, that one's kind of hard, yeah. But
Also, all the other ones you put teen shitting.
Yeah.
And in all of mine, you gave things that could be correct.
well, because I don't know the. All right, sorry.
Could have made at least one obvious that it's wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do enough work for you. Jeez. Somebody put the right answer in there. There, it made it easier. Steve Ames Part 4. Did he do weird stuff? Porn at all? I don't think so.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
He did a lot of drugs.
Oh.
He dated Mila Kunis for a really long time.
Oh yeah, Mac, my boyfriend Mac. Russell Brand has a joke about that. Because when he did whatever that movie was, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, that she was in, that's what he was like trying to hit on her, and she's like, "Oh, Mac, my boyfriend Mac's coming," and then it's Macaulay Culkin. And of course, the punchline to that joke is, "It was Macaulay Culkin," only in British. Okay, number 5, 2000s. Yeah, I feel like didn't he do like a little sketch or something not that long ago, a couple years ago, that was kind of funny about being like, I'm alive still, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's delivering pizzas or something. Okay, sorry, number 5, 2000s. What was the name of the singer who recorded the title song for the 2002 Bond feature, Die Another Day? So who did the song for Die Another Day? Because they do a different lady every time. Was it Adele, Madonna, Christina Aguilera, or Cher? Sorry, I didn't give you a big one. What? Macaulay Culkin has a kid with Brenda Song? She was like a Disney Channel.
Yes, Sweet Life of Zack Cody.
Yeah. Isn't he a lot older than her?
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin. Aaron from the Carpenters. Okay, once you're done with your answers, you click submit. That'll give us your score, and then we can determine who won, and we'll email you later, and then I'll give you the answers. It's a whole thing. So click submit. An age gap in Hollywood? You know, that's a fair comment, because I am surprised every time, or like appalled every time, but it does happen a lot. I mean, I have some friends with some decent age gaps. Not a lot,
Me
but
and you.
yeah.
A whole
2.5 years?
2 years and 9 months.
2 years and 9 months. I say 3. She gets offended by that. My parents have an age gap. But no, I have friends who are 20 years apart.
Oh.
I think maybe more than that, but yeah. They're gay men, which somehow makes it better, but whatever.
Anyway, Macaulay Culkin had a podcast until 2020. I guess it on Red Letter Media videos. He's just not on TV much.
Okay, so he's still
Brenda
doing
Song was
stuff.
in The Social Network. Well, yes, but I know everyone's with Zack and Cody.
She was on the Disney Channel first, which a lot of people are. It's very common.
Zendaya,
Zendaya was it?
Ariana Grande.
Demi Lovato.
Mm-hmm.
But then,
Miley
of course,
Cyrus.
the classics, Justin Timberlake and those fellas.
Britney Spears.
Ryan Gosling.
Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera. And then, yes, Ryan Gosling. And then we also have, like, Hilary Duff.
Yeah, all the whites that are
Yeah.
famous now, they were on the Disney Channel first.
True. Yep.
Except for Brenda Song, she's Asian.
Yeah, but she's not super popular now.
It's true. She owns a lot of kids. Okay, you should have put
Macaulay Culkin is on American Horror Story.
Really?
Damn.
I wish I liked scary stuff. I don't. There's a lot of people in that, I feel like. Wasn't Sarah Paulson in one of them?
She's in all of them.
She's doing a lot of stuff. She works a lot.
Yeah, she's very talented.
Okay, here we go. Answers for pop culture through the decades. 1960s, the competing companies of Philco and Admiral.
Admiral?
I'm doing it again now. The competing companies of Philco and Admiral were both advertising the same product. What were they? And that was televisions. Okay, he plays a junkie. It's a little on the nose, but okay. It was televisions, right. Number 2, 1970s, the iconic gun dubbed the Mare's Leg appeared in which TV Western that was Wanted, Dead or Alive? I don't know if anybody was going to get that.
No.
If you did, I hope. No, nobody got it?
I'm sure they didn't.
Oh, I thought you were looking. Okay. Number 3, 1980s. What is the name of the platinum-selling rap trio who starred in their own movie called The Disorderlies? And it's the Fat Boys, who I'd never even heard of. So
2 people got Wanted, Dead or Alive. 1 person got televisions.
Nice.
2 people got the Fat Boys.
Hell yeah. Okay, so maybe our guess of being in the right decade is correct. Okay. Number 4, 1990s. Macaulay Culkin, who has stirred up a lot of comments, if you haven't noticed, was paid $1 million. The first child actor to do so. For what film? And it was My Girl, which I loved that movie.
I look just like her.
You do look a lot like her, but yep.
She's on what now?
Veep.
Veep. Yes.
Anna Klumsky, yes, she was on Veep, and very funny comedic actress, which I wouldn't have gotten from her in My Girl.
Oh,
But-
it's also a 20-year difference, honey.
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing in between. Anyways. Number 5, 2000s. What was the name of the singer who recorded the title song for the 2002 Bond feature, which was called Die Another Day? And that was... Oh, okay, got it, nice. Madonna. Madonna did that one. 2002 was her... I feel like that was kind of her last rebirth revival shit.
I think Adele did one.
No, she did. That's why I put it. It was
That made it so hard for me.
Skyfall.
Yes.
But that was like 4 years ago. It wasn't 2002.
So,
Okay, wow.
if you only remembered the Adele one, that's hard. You made it hard.
Adele wasn't even a person in 2002.
Yes, she was.
She was... She's like my
She's like
age.
Sidewalks. Sidewalks. Sidewalks.
No. That was like 2009. It's 2009. Anyways, hopefully you got it.
Oh, Chasing Pavement.
Hopefully you did okay.
Chasing Pavement.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, there you go. Did she won a Oscar for it?
Oh, fine. 2009.
Yes. Well, because she wrote that one when she was 19, and I'm assuming I think we're the exact same age actually, so because it's called 19. I know what Adele's up to. Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Trying to make me jealous? What are you doing?
No. Anyway. How'd you do? Tell us. I'm sorry if you didn't do well. It was a real up and down type of game.
Honey, she's 2 years older than me.
Okay, yeah, so we're around the same.
Not exactly the same age.
Sorry. She wrote it when she was 19, put it out when she was 21. Nice.
Yes, she's 32.
Okay. Well, I hope everybody had a good time. Again, if you feel like donating, Venmo at Monica Nevi or paypal.me/Monica Nevi. You can do it here on YouTube if you have that set up.
Her birthday's Cinco de Mayo.
Nice. What does that make her? Taurus?
Wow.
Well, somebody said they had the same birthday.
Corey.
Corey, are you a Taurus? Are you a Core?
I got the door. Told
Yeah. Join our memberships. It's worth it. Trust me. If you are already on there, there's other new videos up. I did a full 15 minutes of me just going off the rails, really, but talking to the crowd. It's worth it. Join the memberships. It's a good time. And I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for playing. Check out my schedule It's not all the way updated, but I do have dates coming up that are not all on the West Coast, so that's good. Thank you, Eric.
Also, Taurus is the name of a gun company.
Wait,
Oh,
I am.
comma. Also, Taurus is the name.
Okay,
of
got
the
it, got
company.
it. I was like, the whole thing. I am Taurus. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And then Clinton said, "Y'all fucking."
Oh yeah, yeah, bucket. Yeah, that is how I start all of my shows now. I almost did say it on Monday, but I didn't because I was really trying to work on some new stuff. It's great. Come see me live. It'll be wonderful. Okay. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope you have a great Friday and stuff. Let me figure out how to turn this off again.